but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you, my own kids, the brats. They can off, them and you off. You two off, got two biggest blue paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway on Sunday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Young working from the gun. This ball's cut by Bowers. And that is a touchdown! The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground, Corum. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap to Herbert. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. From the gun, Laube. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now the Raiders readying for the punts, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Looking to return from the 29. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Chargers take possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. Corum straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Complete out to the right side. Oh, he loses the football. And the Raiders get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now following the turnover. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Throw wheeled in by Bayer. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Takes it just shy of that end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Corum. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Give to Corum from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. They go play action. Here's Herbert. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And this one doesn't go far.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
The score, Raiders 10, Chargers 7.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Raider football. Young on 1st and 10. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopped by Deion Henley. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now it's Young. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Works his way to the 35. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to the well again.
Another carry.
And they And limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Elandon Roberts coming over for the hit. Second down now, 7 to go. Cut out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. White can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
That's going to be caught by Mingo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Young looking to throw. He has the touchdown. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, well, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Herbert to throw once more. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Herbert throwing again. Hauled in left side. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll try with Corum. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. This one taken in by Corum. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the play fake, it's Herbert. He's got a man left. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Herbert again. Buys time, rolling. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Raiders get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Look, you know I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Herbert. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A give to Corum. And defenders are there to get him at the line. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. No gain on on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this clean at the 30. And little to nothing on that return. Gets to him. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Young throwing here. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Young working from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Young to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Play action now. Young. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Raiders get to it. And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders make it a 24-point ball game. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
To the air, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Collects this at the 35. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. To the air on 1st down. Young. It's incomplete. Risky throw to the sideline. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Young. Got Mingo. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run here on 1st down. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. That's the end of the... Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Trying the right side. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Throw left side, complete. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Carlson now to add 1 more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling onto this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. It is caught left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 1. Cut out left. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert now. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3. Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
They give it to him again. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. He rolls to his right. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. And the Raiders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun handoff to Laube. He's out in the clear. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returnable from near the end zone. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man. Palmer has it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Throwing on first is Herbert. This ball's caught by Palmer. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And this one does not go far. They've got to keep moving quick here. From the 30 on 2nd down. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Herbert to throw once more. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers cut into the lead by another point.
Chargers 14.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
On first down, they'll run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another carry for him. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.